y'all, it's Melissa at Messy Messy Creates. I'm just gonna plan my journal. I don't even know that I have enough. I think I have enough stuff to complete one day. I'm just not even sure. I have such a mess and I'm so far behind that we're just gonna have a catch-up session. So I'm just going to put in, okay, here's some stuff. Yay. Okay. I think I'm still back here playing, and I'm just going to keep going. Oh, I thought I did. Okay, this is the day I was working on, the 7th, not the 6th. So, I'm pretty sure I have everything for it. I did just a minute ago. Let's see if I still have it. I met up with, I had such a fun morning, or a fun day, that I wanted to bring you along for this day. And I'm digging, hold on, because I just had what I wanted. Okay, so I met up with a friend that I've had, I knew her in high school. We were not super close friends, but we were friends, and I had reconnected with her via Facebook. Let me zoom you in just a hair. A few weeks ago, and we've been talking, and so we decided to meet up. And we went to IHOP for breakfast. And of course, I asked for the kids' menu. She said, do you want the crayons to go with it? And I said, no, I don't need the crayons. I just wanted the menu to put in my journal. You know how that works. So, that one's a cute one too. That's a super cute image. Okay, so let's see. I have this, and then I went to a yard sale. Do I have anything to represent that? I'm sure I do. Maybe just some clip art. I don't know. But we went to a yard sale. Do I have my day and date for this day? Yes, I do. Okay, very good. Very good. Good girl. Christmas party. We had a Christmas party that evening with my Sunday school class. Anyway, but before that, I went to a yard sale, which I have not done in a very long time. I mean, I went to one a few months ago or whatever. It was a estate sale, and I had a really hard time because there were so many people. It was inside, and it was just hard for me to maneuver with my cane. And then I couldn't use my both hands to gather stuff, so I was limited to what I could get with one hand, which probably was a good thing in hindsight, but at the time it was not fun. So I didn't go back for a while. And then my husband fished this day, so I did not fish with him. It was a chilly morning, and I feel like a narrator for a movie. It was a chilly morning, and anyway, so I went to this yard sale, and I'm still digging over here to my left, just in case you were wondering, and just trying to see if there's anything else that I need for this day. I found some cute stuff. I broke something. I bought it, because I felt bad for breaking it. And anyway, but I had a great visit with my friend first. And we, oh my goodness, we sat there and we talked for 3 hours at IHOP. I did tip the girl very well. So, as a matter of fact, I think I may have tipped her a little better than I had anticipated, because I had some 10s in my wallet, and I went to go give her a couple of those, and I'm missing 100. I had a $100 bill in my wallet. That doesn't happen very often, but I had it, and now I don't have it. So I'm thinking that perhaps I gave her more of a tip than I bargained for. So right off the bat, I want this, and we've been to IHOP one more time, and I did not get the menu that night, so I'm going to save part of this for that day. I'm going to cut this out because I just think it's super cute. And it doesn't interfere on anything else on the plate. A red plate. Okay. I may just put this on here like this for this day, and then save this for the night that we went, because I don't know if I have as much stuff to put on that night, the other night that we went. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I have this, and I'm thinking that I will tip it in like that. Oh. Okay. Boy, that got bent up in my purse. I don't want to give you directions to this lady's house. I didn't realize that was on the back. So, let's see. What else do I have? Then I met up with... I'm just going to keep cutting and keep putting stuff where it goes. And anyway, after I went to that yard sale, I met up with my friend that I've known since middle school. We have been in contact. We've been friends since middle school. And she's my junkin' buddy. So we went to a thrift store after that. And so I just had a fun day. Came home, got dressed, and went to a Christmas party at one of the ladies' houses in my Sunday school class. And let's see, this is for the 12th. This is for the 16th, which I don't even have that in my... I don't even have those days and dates on yet. Y'all, I am so behind, as you can see. But it's okay. I'm still journaling. I'm making... last year I started making baskets for people. This year I'm making the same baskets. And in the baskets I have a handmade candle. And then, so I've been making candles. I make homemade potpourri, which means I dehydrate apples, oranges, cranberries, and then get cinnamon sticks. They're already dehydrated. And make up these little baggies. It's like a simmer pot. And so, have that, and then I'm put in a dozen of my cookies. I make my grandmother's recipe for snickerdoodles, and I make them every year. Usually I make a batch at Thanksgiving, and I did not this year. Or sometimes I do, maybe not usually, but sometimes I break out my stuff at Thanksgiving, but I did not this year. So, this is what I'm thinking. I was thinking I'd back this. And then put it on here. But now I'm not so sure. I'm thinking I might tip this in over here. Anyway, we had a great party. It was so great to see everybody. Our Sunday school class is getting so big that I think next year we're going to have to do it at the church. I think we've outgrown someone's house. So, anyway, that goes on a different day. What else do I have? Oh, the yard sale. Let me see. I know that I had well, just let you dig with me. I have this lights go on the next day. That goes on another 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 day. Yes, that is very true. That's what I feel like this week. And I went to Hobby Lobby twice. I've been to Michael's twice this week, getting stuff for these baskets. And somewhere in here, I have a yard sale little clip art thing. I need to put my Dear Santa letter in my journal at some point. Well, and then, my niece came over earlier this week, and she helped me get my kitchen cleaned and put up. I had a bunch of stuff that I was getting rid of. Okay, so this ties into the story. This day when we went to the yard sale, and then I met my friend at the thrift store. We went to the thrift store that our church has, and I found out they're closing. They barely had anything left in there, and I was so sad. But they're closing to build a new building. They were hoping to get like another year on their lease where they are, and that just didn't happen. Okay, I'm thinking I want to, I don't know how that is going to be to write on. Anyway, so I had been carrying all this stuff around in my car for this yard sale. No, I'm sorry. To drop off at this thrift store, and I just waited too long. because now they're not taken anymore. And yes, I could, there's another thrift store. I could drop it at another thrift store, but I don't want to. So, I don't necessarily care to support the other two options of thrift stores that we have close by. Okay, I don't know where that is, so I'm just going to have to go without it at this point. And that's really sad because I know I printed it, so it's somewhere. Let me see if I put it. Did I already look here? Yes, I did. Maybe it's in the front. Nope. I never put a pocket in here. Let me see if I put it on another day. Anyway, so I now have all this stuff in my house and in my car. And anyway, so we found a place in the storage building and put it out there until I can have a yard sale, I guess. I don't know. My mother-in-law wants to have one, so I know that I would be helping her. So if I'm going to help her have one, I might as well have stuff in it. So there's that. Okay, so I still think I want something on this day, or on this page. Oh, I know what I could do. I could do a pocket. I have tags now. Look, I have tags. Yes, I do. I have plenty of tags, plenty of tags. So I could put a tag, I could put a pocket on this day, and then put this down in the pocket. And then I don't have to put that much over here. I could put that over here if I wanted to. And then this may just be, I don't know. Oh, I do need to check. Let me do this before I make any definitive decisions here. I need my watercolor element, and I need something from my capsule. So we did not put up the tree this day. We put it up the next day, I do believe. And what else do I have in here? I could do this just as a journaling spot if I didn't want a pocket. Come on back up here. Come on back up here. If I didn't want a pocket, I could make a tuck out of this, and then I wouldn't have to back the back of it. That might work. Let's see. Okay, let's fumble back in the, we weren't done fumbling in the capsule. So I have a nutcracker, I have a little label, I have just some background papers. I have that. I don't think I need that on here. The truth of it is, I just don't need any of it. I don't need any of it. I have this little bit of snowman. What did I buy at this yard sale? I bought some, oh, I know what I bought. I found, let me see and I'll show you. No, I won't. Let's see. Yes, I will. This is what I got at this yard sale. So I found, I mean, this is not all that I got at the yard sale, but I found a Christmas wreath. That's what I broke, and I bought it because I can fix it, and I felt bad. Okay, this is like felt puffy. I know this is not Christmas, but it's, and I did not pay $5 for it. She was marking everything way down. Isn't this adorable? Like, it's a 6-foot garland, and that's going to look so cute on my mantle. And then I found, let's see, the wreath, I found this, and these, and this. That was not $2 either. That did not go on that one. But anyway, nevertheless, this is the Happy Planner. Now, I already have one, but I couldn't turn it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the 9-hole punch Happy Planner hole punch. I already have this one. I was really hoping for I was hoping it was the 11-inch, I mean the 11-hole punch one, or the smaller one. But anyway, so she had taken and gutted out her journals, I guess all this, her planners. The sad thing is all the dividers are gone. Well, most of the dividers are gone. But I wish she'd have left the dividers in, but the way, oh, I do like this. Okay, I can reuse that. The way that the Happy Planners work, some of them is your monthly view. If you do the, your writing is on the back of the dividers. That part I don't like about Happy Planner, but, and I got, this was on here, this little pencil holder. And this one, I don't think she did a whole lot in. Oh, book haul. I didn't even really go through these much. Well, yeah, this is the front. It looks like everything's in backwards. This must be a book reader's one. Okay, these are not labeled months. These are just dividers, which is cool. Monthly wrap up. I don't know. There's just some paper, some like dot grid paper, and reading log, which I don't need, and another reading log, which I don't need. I don't read for pleasure. I read for necessity, but not for pleasure. But I can always use the rings. I mean, for 25 and 50 cents, you know, the rings cost more than that. So, and then this book, it says, how dark the night which stretched before us, yet ablaze with the light of the moon and the stars. It felt as bright as day. This is really, it's a soft feeling journal, and it's black dot grid paper. So, though I don't plan on using this journal intact, I will use some of the paper out of it. And it is sewn in, I do believe. Yeah, it's sewn in. So I can take this out and use it. Although, maybe I'll take some of the pages out and use the journal as it is. I don't know how that would go on black paper, but anyway, so I found some cute stuff at the yard sale. That was all the crafty stuff she had. And so, anyway, back to this. But it was a little bit chilly. Not that I need snowmen. It wasn't that chilly. But I could use that. It kind of matches. That's probably as close to a blue as I'm going to have in this journal. And let's see. If I put this here. No, I don't like that there. I do like this here. I might tear that a little bit more. And then I would not... I mean, I could put this like right here. And then I could put him right here. I could write. Again, this is kind of slick. It's the back side of the wrapping paper. So I don't know how that's going to go, but it's not horrible. And then I could make this a tuck instead of a tip in. I could make it a tuck and then use one of my tags. I didn't do any with this like pink or blue or anything. This one might, oh, you're not going to see it though. Okay, come on, find the other one. Here we go. Could use one of these. Or I could even use one of these. Let's see. Oh, here's a right side tuck. Here's a top loading tuck. Okay, so here's my options. Or I could just use this plain white kind of wood grain. That would look okay. That's not going to look okay, and that's not going to work. Because it's a right side tuck. So if oh, this green is not going to look good with this kind of pale green. I'm thinking this is going to look better. And I could do just the joy. I like that. That works. Okay, let's put these up. Or, yeah, no, that's not going to look good. Okay. Well, that was an easy decision to make. So So I will tip that in. I'll put my day and date up here. I will have, okay, so I have one thing from the capsule. Do I need something else from the capsule? Where'd my little Christmas party thing go? There it is. I could put this on here. Put this in here. This would just be glued down. Let me see if I can. Ooh, I didn't mean to tear that much off. Ooh, you can tell that's vintage paper. It almost just broke. Okay, so that looks good right there. That looks good up there. That ties in the blue. And then a little bit of blue on the fishing pole there. And then I can just journal around it, I guess, if I want. I can journal on here. I could just, that has the little adhesive right there, so I wouldn't want to journal right there. Let me glue this in, because I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. Even though it is totally bent up. And I'm gluing it off camera because it has the lady's information on the back. And I don't think that would right to air that all over YouTube. Okay. But I just put glue on the two sides right here. Okay, so that's in there. That goes in here. I'm going to glue, let me move my stuff so I can get my glue paper over here. And I need, I still might use that. Let me think. Glue stick, where are you? Here. Get the, no, it's too late to do washi down here. Ooh, that did not stick. Why? Why did you not stick? Let's try that again. Maybe I pulled it up too fast. And if we only have one thing from the capsule, I know I say that all the time. This month, I just need to use 1 to 2 things each day. Obviously, I'd like to use 2 just in case towards the end it gets harder to use items, because it does get harder to use items the further in the month you go, at least for me. Well, that's not even straight. And so if I put Christmas party on here, I did not get pictures from the Christmas party or anything like that. I could put that here. I kind of like that here. And then this, I could just write, I don't know, what can I write? Well, let's do this, because I like this. I liked it on that tag too, but let's just do that right there. Because that kind of shows this is the Christmas party, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to glue this down, make that decision. That came out of the capsule. And it was chilly. It was not cold, but it was chilly. I mean, it was probably 30. I mean, it was enough that I wore a light long sleeve shirt, but not any colder than that. I mean, I don't get that cold. I could put him down here, and then that gives me more room to write if I choose to write. I'm thinking I want some washi. Let me put my stuff back up here. I'm thinking I want some washi. I had forgotten to show you this. I never showed you my Hobby Lobby haul from earlier in the month, but I had gotten this retro paper, and the retro, it says Groovy Merry and Bright, And then I got the washi to match it. But I haven't done anything with it yet. So at this point, I think I'm not going to. I'm going to save it for next year. And what else? Did I not? I know I have a thrift store thing. Where did that go? Did I not cut that out? Or did I already lose it? Huh. Okay, here's my yard sale. Found that. Maybe I'll find the thrift store. Anyway, but it was a really fun day. I had fun with the two friends, and they know each other too, because we all knew each other from school. And okay, I know I just had it, so I will just have to This is more fall, really. I mean, it still technically is fall. I like this girl, though, a lot. I like this one, too. These are Illustrated Faith, old printables. I was thinking because it was cold that day, but I did not bundle up like that. That was not me. I know that I had the thrift store, or I'm pretty sure I did. Like, already had it cut out and laying on here somewhere. So I went from not finding the yard sale one, and I thought I had the thrift store, to I don't have either one of them. I mean, I have the yard, now I found the yard sale one, but I did not find the thrift store. So I am batting 1,000 here. Let me make sure I didn't knock it on the floor. I did not. Okay, so I still want to do, I think before I glue this down, I want to do some washi up here just to give it some color. I got some washi in a Happy Mail, and this one I think matches the page pretty well. Normally I would not use, I did not have this Happy Mail. It may have been sitting in my box though. So technically I had it. I just couldn't get to the post. Oh no. I just couldn't get to the post office to get it. I mean, I could have, but we had, remember me talking about the roads that were closed on and off for weeks? And I never knew which road was going to be closed which date. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm going to piece this together. It's wanting to tear. So we're going to roll with the tear here. We're just going to put that little strip up there for funsies. And we'll put a little strip here, just to give it some color. I mean, you won't see most of this because it's going to be covered up by the IHOP thing. But it's just really fun washi, and it matches the page. It matches the page and it doesn't overwhelm the page. You know what I mean? Like, because this is pretty busy, although we've toned it down by adding this. And I do love that paper. I hate that I covered up the whole thing, but I did. And it's okay. So let me glue the rest of this down before I lose something else. And okay, so IHOP goes up here. I love IHOP breakfast. I'm a pancake girl anyway. And so any chance I have to go out for breakfast, I'm going. So you don't have to ask me twice. I am here for it. Okay, so is there anything else from the capsule that we want to add before I glue the rest of this stuff down? I'm gonna save that. Have some ribbon. I have a nutcracker, although, oh, I did get, okay. Oh man, I already glued that. Come on up. Come on up, Christmas party. Okay, this nutcracker I had almost said peeled off. I had printed him off, and when I was doing my cover, and I wasn't sure what image I wanted to go on the front, but I bought a nutcracker candy jar at this yard sale. That was one of the other things I bought. And it doesn't look just like this, but it's got like a turquoise jacket on, or the coat part. And anyway, my kitchen is a lot of vintage, not all vintage turquoise, but it's mostly vintage turquoise and other vintage colors like red. And anyway, I love the vintage turquoise and red together. The bright red. It's like a really bright orangey red, I think. I think that's right. Anyway, so I can put him right here, and that will look better on there than having something on just the bottom, because he fits perfectly right there. So, do I want to add any washi down here? If I do, I'm only going to be able to add it here, because if I put it up here and down here, this won't flap like that. And I could put him back here, but I'm not going to. I'll put him right there, front and center. And he adds a little bit of decor to the page. And where's my pen? Because I left this open just for that short a period of time. I don't know where my pen is. Oh well. We'll just make it work. I'm not getting much glue out at a time, but that's okay. You don't need a whole lot with art glitter glue anyway. But yeah, if you leave your pen out for a short period of time, that nozzle gets clogged in a hurry. I could have done a better fussy cut job with him, especially sticking him on a red background. You can definitely see all the white around him, which is fine. I don't mind. It's just I did a kind of choppy cut job on him. Let me get that down there. Okay. Still don't know what happened to my thrift store. I swear, if it's not tied down, I will lose it. I'm pretty sure I could even lose something that was tied down. I have such a mess, and when you have a mess... Oh, here's my pen. When everything's always such a mess, and I don't want to say always, because it's not necessarily always, but I still haven't put away all my fall stuff yet. And so I am just a hot mess. Okay, I may put this one down here and this one up here, maybe in this corner. Or I did kind of like it. Oh, I could put it like right here. Yeah, because I didn't, I never went back and cut that sun out very well, did I? Okay, so I may put him right here. And then... Ay. And then you don't notice my bad cutting job so much. You can just see a little bit of that washi peeking through, and that's fine. So I'm going to put this yard sale thing down here. And then whenever I find the thrift store thing, I can put it somewhere. Up here maybe, or whatever. This is a good writing spot, though. I'm not sure... Oh, I haven't put my watercolor elements. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What else do I have? I have that. And I have a green one somewhere. But I already cut it out, and I'll be darned if I know where it is. Because, again, the mess, right? Let me look in my basket one more time. Maybe I'll put it back in this basket. I doubt it very seriously. I also want to be using these. occasionally. I don't know if I'm going to use one on this page. This is, I need this one right here. Don't schedule yourself too tightly before the holidays. Before making an appointment, ask yourself, can this wait until after Christmas? Oh, never select a Christmas tree after dark. Mend a broken relationship with a friend or relative during the holidays. Yes. Take a basket of Christmas goodies to a notoriously grumpy neighbor. Be nice to a sales personnel. They're often wearier than you are. That would be a good one for this day. Or mend a broken relationship. Well, we didn't have a broken relationship. We just, you know, I haven't seen her since high school, so it's not like there's anything that needed to be mending. We just were catching up. But what am I looking for? I don't really know. I'll know it when I see it, kind of thing. Oh, I know what I was looking for. I was looking for the green one of this. But, because I could glue that on as a journaling spot, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to use another one of my baubles. That's bright red. I could cut this. Let me cut it out so I can lose it too. You know what I'm saying? I can't watercolor lines on here because that's very slick paper. And it's not going to watercolor. I mean, the stuff's not going to absorb into it. And it's not going to dry. I mean, I guess eventually it would dry. But not going to dry anytime today. But I might be able to use this as a journaling, it's on thick enough paper. I could use this as to put in my tuck. What am I trying to say? Like a tag. I'm just trying to loose cut this, but there we go. Get off some of that excess. I wish I could find the green one because it's a real pale, like a light green. Well, anyway. But that's okay. If I find it, I can always add that. Okay, so if I put this back here, like that, I don't even have to use this one. Well, yeah, I do. I'm thinking I want to do lines right there, or I could glue this. No, because I don't want the back of that showing. What am I doing? Think. I mean, I could glue that here, but I really don't want to. I could cut it in half and do it, but no. I think I'd rather use it as a tag. Let's find some cute ribbon. Or let's cute it up a little bit. Let's see. What's in here? We could put a cute sticker on it. Oh, look at this one. This, if you didn't see my Happy Mail video, Hope gave me these. And some of these should have gone in my, capsule. But really, my capsule is very loose this month anyway, because my goal is to use Christmas stuff. I'm not trying to use up my Christmas stuff. I'm just trying to use my Christmas stuff. I don't want the day to pass. And then she did give me this note card. And so I'm going to tuck it in here just for the time being. If I need it to journal on. If not, I'll pull it out and we'll use it on another day. But to get my watercolor element, the other option I have is to use one of these little baubles, maybe. Let's see what that's going to look like. So I haven't outlined this one yet or doodled on it. I'm really enjoying these. And then just kind of doing a loose around like that. And some lines in the middle. Like that. This is a Faber-Castell. It's a Pitt pen, black, $1.99, and it's a medium, if you were wondering. Okay. Having some of those made up in advance has been very helpful. Because, you know, it takes watercolor a little while to dry. Not super long, but, you know, you want it good and dry before you run one of your pens over it. Because you don't want to ruin your pen, you know. Okay, let me get this a little bit closer here. Okay, that will work. And like I said, if you haven't seen that one, I just did those on mixed media paper. Okay, so, I mean, I could put this here. I mean, that would look cute. Oh, wait. I could put it right here. And then it would act like, almost like a little tab. I like that. Is that going to hinder the tuck? Not if I don't glue it all the way. I could put it, no, I'll put it down here. That's what, I'll put it down here. So I don't need glue right here. I just need, I'll put this finger there because I got to do it right-handed. Okay, so that's going to be our watercolor element. And I'm going to glue it to right there. I think that's right. Yep. Looks good to me. Okay. Okay. It's pretty stuck on there. So I can write that. I could have done it. I didn't do it straight, but that's okay. It's not doodled straight either. I mean, the little hook is like angled right there. But that's okay. What I was thinking is I could use one of these stickers. This matches really well. And I could use one of these stickers right here. And then you'd kind of see it. Where do I want it? Let's put it. He's so cute. I didn't bring a present to the... He fits perfectly right there. So guess what? He's going right there. I didn't bring a present to the party. It wasn't that kind of party. We didn't do like any kind of gift exchange. A long time ago, I was in a Sunday school class that was a little bit smaller and more intimate. And we did, yeah, I like that a lot. Tempted to cut like round that corner. Is this a corner rounder? Yes. Let's see. Well, what does this side do? Nothing. Okay, good enough. Oh, I have this one. This one would have been easier. Let's see if that takes off any more. Nope. Okay, so there we go. That's what we have. But I like that rounded right there. And then I can write. I have plenty of journaling space. If I need to, I can cover this with like graph paper and write on the back of that. So anyway, okay, I think that one's done. I have one thing from the capsule. I have my watercolor element. So that is, I mean, the rest is fluff, right? From here out, the rest is fluff. And did I miss anything? I was going to try to do this day. I know I don't have time. I know that I do not have time. Went to Lowe's and we got lights. And I had... And I'm whispering like it's a secret. It's not a secret. I'm going to use these lights right here. Oh, I like that poinsettia though. Dang. I can't have both. Oh well. I want the lights. And we'll get this page started and then I'll finish it without you. Because we've got to move on to more current days. because my little basket of goodies that I'm collecting is, they're all getting mixed up and lost and whatever, so I need to get them in the journal sooner rather than later. And I don't like the feeling of being this behind, but I am doing a lot of crafts and stuff at this moment, so that will get a little easier. One thing I have to be careful of is I'm going to end up, because we're going out of town shortly after Christmas, for New Year. No, you know what? I'll have a couple of days after Christmas. And they will be days that I should be able to devote to my journal or crafting in general. Obviously, I won't want to do Christmas crafts at that point. But what I started to say is going out of town right after Thanksgiving. I mean, we left Thanksgiving night. And we just went on a little couple-day excursion. Kind of like a spontaneous whatever. And so we're doing that for New Year's Eve again. Anyway, I thought that would make a really cute frame. Now, it would be really cute on that, but that's already framed in. And I thought this would be really fun. That's kind of lending itself to go there. I don't know if I'm going to use... I may just use this and this as a page, and then use this and this. I may end up with a bunch of extra pages. But, it was just kind of a chill day. I mean, this is sort of what it was. You know what I'm saying? And I started wrapping. Oh, we put the tree up. That's what we did. So I may need the other page, and I may need to come back and finish this one with you. Or not need to, but I might want to. So this is a picture of our tree all lit up. It turned out really pretty this year. We went back to multicolored lights, and we went with red and green and white ornaments. I mean, you can't really see the ornaments in the dark, but you can see the lights in the dark. And I have a tree image that I wanted to use. Maybe this one. I have a couple of them, but I think that one, yeah, I don't need anything else on that one. I think I'm gonna cut the tree out, but we were decorating the tree, and we ended up going to Lowe's to get lights. What started it is a few years ago we had switched to white lights, and then kind of a rustic look to the tree with some burlap and some, you know, different features. And it was fun. We did like a red and kind of off-white check ribbon and some burlap ribbon. It was really pretty, and we loved it for a few years, but it's probably been like 8 years, to be honest with you. I said a few years, but I think when we moved in this house, we bought the new tree, and we use an artificial tree. We talked about going and getting a real one, but we like to have ours up for a long time. We don't usually do it before Thanksgiving necessarily. We did 1 year. But I think other than that, we've never put it up before Thanksgiving. And, anyhow, so when we got the lights out, one of the strands of lights was messed up. So we were like, okay, we're gonna have to go up and get lights anyway. So do you want me to get white lights, or you want me to get color lights? And I told him I want color lights. So here's what I'm thinking. Oh, now I wish I had printed that picture a little bit bigger. Okay, so I won't do that, but I do like this. And I can do, oh, have to have that on there. It was just kind of a chill day, so I had it on there. I need something from I could do this way. And this way. And then I don't want to put that on there. I may put this back here for like a journaling spot. This is, oh, I need something from the capsule. So this is from the capsule and it fits in here. So if I choose to use, I think I like this better on the red. We put up the tree. And oh, I forgot to put the Christmas party on the page before that. I don't know, let me give this one some thought. I can certainly use one of my, if I use both, I just don't think I need all three, but I might as well use them. I think I'm going to, if I don't, I'm going to get to the end of the, here, this is from the capsule. So I was going to put this on here. If I put this right here and this right here, although this may need to go back here if I'm going to use the whole spread, right? And then this would go here. I could put like that. I like that down in that corner. Like that. But then what do I put over here? I could make a journaling spot out of this. And then I could use one of my tags. Let's get the tags back out. I could use one of these side tuck tags. I did wrap a present. Oh, that fits perfectly. What else do I have? I have that one. That one's not going to fit very well. I have this one. I think I want this one or this one. Oh, I like that one too. Ooh. I like them all. Not that one so much. Okay. I'm kind of thinking I like, oh, this one has the tree on it. Oh, but that kind of looks bland. This one has trees on it too. Oh, I like this one though. I really like that one. But this one has the tree button on it. Oh, fiddle. This one has a present. I have a feeling this one's going to be hard to match, and it looks okay on that day. And it has trees and presents, so we'll use that one. That's not from the capsule, though. So, I need to stop. But maybe we'll pick back up with this next time. And then, but I really like how that looked. And then I just got to figure out what I'm going to put inside of it. I mean, it doesn't have to have anything inside of it. I could cut the lights like this, cut them at the corners, and then do the border. Oh, that might work, but I like the frame too. Okay, we're going to stop here. And before I make decisions, before I want to make decisions, and then this goes back on this day somewhere. I never did put that in here. I will tuck it right in there for the time being. And anyway, I'm going to end here. And I appreciate you coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed that. And I know I did. I have fun working in the journal. I have fun working with you in the journal. And yeah. Oh, here's some tree washi. And anyway, I appreciate you being here. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I already said that. And I'm still looking for stuff. I just gotta quit. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope that your holidays are going well. And I know that I'm enjoying crafting, even though it's not crafting something that I can share with you. I'm getting my crafting groove on. I'm making about 25 handmade baskets. I'm not making the basket. I'm making the stuff that goes in the baskets. And so I have to go make hot chocolate. We've got our volunteer luncheon at the clinic today. So I need to finish getting everybody's basket ready that I'm going to take to the clinic. I'm taking about 10 of those with me today. And so that's what I'm doing today. And I will, I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Bye.